Sustainable development without leaving anyone behind is not only an aspiration, it is the agenda. This year's high-level political forum continued to create the space for nations to come together, reporting on progress and fostering new relationships. With commitments in place, the pressure is on for bold leadership to build the momentum needed to deliver a transformational change.
The 8 days of the high-level political forum on sustainable development have been a time to recommit to the transformative vision of the 2030 Agenda and to assess where we are. I believe your discussions along the voluntary national reviews of 46 countries have helped show the resolve to implementing the agenda.
The 46 voluntary national reviews report on how ideas become actions in national context.
Behind those stories are literally tens of millions of people who are working with those goals, trying to make them part of their national debate about development, about choices they need to make. I think here in New York this week, we are seeing the cutting edge of what is being done on the ground.
We take this global conversation with local responsibilities, and we are improving in this examination. It's voluntary, but it's mandatory.
People are living better today than they were 10 years ago, but more is needed. A record number of side events exchanged ideas on how to move forward.
On the positive side, it is already clear that we are seeing evidence of progress in some areas, such as maternal and child mortality, tackling childhood marriage, expanding access to electricity, addressing global unemployment, and cutting the rate of forest loss around the globe.
I don't think we're doing enough. And if anybody says that they're doing enough, then I don't think we're going to move the needle.
One of the biggest opportunity, and maybe major challenge, is how we engage society, the end consumers, in a broader scale to make sure that they come along with the journey with us.
I'm a 19-year-old girl from Guatemala, and I'm here speaking in behalf of all the young people that cannot be here, and I'm ready to continue fighting and implementing the SDGs at local, national, and global level.
Engaging everybody is essential because when we talk about biodiversity and we talk about nature, we talk about us. We are nature, we are biodiversity, and therefore if we want to put a halt on the dramatic loss that we are seeing for biodiversity right now, we need every single person to understand that without a healthy nature and a healthy planet, we will not exist here. So everybody's action is important.
The UN agenda is about the people, and so the people need to know that they matter. The people in every country, in every village, in every city, every age group, they need to know their voice makes a difference. And they have to take action. They have to understand what this document means and how they can translate it into something they can do.
I go home fulfilled that we have shared with colleagues, we have learned new things, and they would have probably also learned new things from us. So it's a learning, coordinated mechanism, but also moving together forward.
Let us leave this forum with a fresh commitment to work together, to share innovative solutions and live up to the agenda we set for ourselves. Let us demonstrate through decisive actions that the transformation demanded by the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development is well and truly underway. Thank you very much for your commitment.